Well, people, end of an era. KLR is officially off the road. Brace yourself. Hello everyone. That's where I camped last night, on that concrete. On the airbed, of course. It was a tad cold. I had a truck come in last night. You come flying in there, and I reckon you nearly clipped this friggin' building. I thought it was it. I thought, this is it. I'm dead. He's going to run over me. But he stopped up there for about an hour, which was fine. I just went straight back to sleep, and then he left. Alrighty, so today's the day we cross some of the Nullarbor. Alright, so on the Nullarbor there's this thing called the Treeless Plain. That's where I am, the eastern end, so it goes this way. No trees. Okay, there's a tree there, so they're telling lies, aren't they? Define a tree as something over bloody 4 foot, 5 foot, because here's something else here, something over there. Maybe some bastards planned them. But anyway, that's what it says. That's just a bush, that's not a tree. Or a small tree. So yeah, treeless plain. As far as the eye can see. I don't know, he snuck in, but that's definitely a bloody tree, that bastard. Righto, so we got about 10 k's to the Nullarbor Roadhouse. Stop there and have breakfast. Assess the petrol situation, because I believe it's $3.05 a litre for fuel there, but I'll get back to you on that one. Here we are at the Nullarbor Roadhouse. Apparently that's the original Nullarbor Roadhouse, that little shack thing there. I've got a bit of shit going on here. I was going to come here and camp here last night, but just didn't. Alrighty. It's a nice little mural on the wall there. And that's where I am, people. See that arrow down there? You are here. Well, actually, I'm sitting here. I'm not really on that map, but you know what I'm saying. Wow, they've got some bloody rooms here, haven't they? Wow. Get a photo in front of this sucker, that's for sure. This is iconic. Don't complain about fuel prices until you cross the Nullarbor. $3.02 a litre. 7 litres cost me 22 bucks. Almost in tears. Just paid $3.02 a litre for fuel, and that hurt, but I need it, so it doesn't really matter what the price is, does it? But I love this sign up here. So for the next 88 k's, that's going back into South Australia, but you got animals that bounce, crawl and run, so you're stuffed whichever which way, aren't you? Alright, the wind's just picked up, which is great. Hope it's a tailwind. Could be, actually. Goodbye Nullarbor Roadhouse. I'll get a photo in front of that sign now, because I like that. I like it a lot. One of the first lookouts for the bite here. Windy, not a good day for riding. It's very windy. I'm not going to go close to the edge because I could get blown in. Wow. Well, here's me cracks. Check this out. That's ready to go, isn't it? That's actually scary. Oh, look at that. Wow. So we'll just walk out to the end of this walkway here to have a look. there we have the Bight. How beautiful is that? Take a couple of photos. I was going to pull in there to go to Ucula, and I would have been embarrassed. It's up here, dickhead. Alrighty, this is Ucula. I'll get fuel here. It's a little bit cheaper than back there at the border village. Not by much, but it is cheaper. Okay. Isn't it funny how you think you remember places and it's nothing like I remember? I thought there's roadhouse here and it's probably over there, and it is. Well, I nearly took the wrong turn to go into the car park. I took the wrong turn then to go through the village, and now I'm at the bloody roadhouse. Oh my god, you drongo. Oh, geez, that could have been fatal. Come in there a bit hot, didn't I? Sugar, it's got warm. 30 degrees. Bloody hot. Grey nomads everywhere. Young grey nomads. So what are they, bloody? What are they? This is all too hard, getting fuel and have to bloody pump it in yourself and put the card in and shit like that. Alright, this is Ucula. $2.69.9 for 91 fuel. Absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. Now this ain't remote because there's only bloody 300-400 k's to Norseman. Old telegraph station, been down there, thank you. Last time when I was here, so continue on this road and try and find a campsite. I lost 2 hours too, so it's only bloody, looking at me watch going, clock on my motorbike actually, and going, oh geez, I'm hungry, it's 12 o'clock, and look at the bloody, what are they doing? And then I'm looking at my iPhone, it's saying 10 o'clock. Then I realised that you lose 2 hours when you come into Western Australia. Oh my god, what are they doing? Alright. Alrighty, down here and continue more of the Nullarbor. Then across the Nullarbor, and even when you go out west, they've got these pieces of road that are gazetted, I suppose you could say, for the Royal Flying Doctor. And I think they're about a couple of kilometres long. So if they need to land in emergency, they can use the road. Pretty cool. Alrighty, lunchtime, even though it's Western Australia time and it's 2 hours earlier, but I'm bloody starving. And yeah, I'm going in there too, but I'm going to go around him. He's going the long way, I'm going the bloody short way, because that's how I roll. Well, that's a nice bloody picture of an emu, isn't it? Drawn on there. That's really well done, that. Alrighty, apparently there's no unleaded here, which doesn't bother me. I just come here for food. Hope there's food. As I rode into that place back there, I noticed the bike was sort of jumping, like the chain was really loose. Took everything up, put it on the centre stand, turned the wheel, everything was going fine, brakes worked, there's no buckles in the wheels, there's no flat spots, it's only under acceleration, so I really just don't know what's wrong with it. I'll get back to you. Well, here I am at Kalgoorlie. That's about 70 k's from where I thought the bike was going to bloody blow up on me. I still don't know what was wrong with it. Let me feel it coming in here. It doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. Oh, wait on. No. It's repaired itself. Oh, that's a campsite there, that's awesome. Good afternoon, guys. Just out of Kalgoorlie on the Nullarbor Plain. Stopped here for the night. Bike is playing up a little bit, not sure what's going on, but it will be fixed if not. I will be flying home. Flies, tens of thousands of them. Tens of thousands. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Right, not much more to report. Very hot day, very hot afternoon, windy now, and flies, bloody flies. Good morning, everyone. Well, after that drama yesterday, it's going to be interesting to see how the bike performs this morning. It sounds alright, I've checked it over. It's just a vibration down in the foot pegs, like, I don't know, the sprockets are stuffed, or it could be the tyre, it's totally rooted, but I gave that chain the biggest soaking it's ever had last night. Not sure if that'll make any difference, but yeah, anyway, off to Norseman today. It's only a small one. Try and find a free camp there, and then off to Kalgoorlie and get tyres on Friday. I believe today's Wednesday. Yeah, it is. Alrighty, well, I'm on the road. Actually, you can ride out with me if you want, and I'll let you know how the bike's feeling. Right, most important thing is music, so I've got that going. Campsite's clean. Here we go. Here we go. Just turn around and yep. A few people in here. I was the only one in here last night when I come in here. feeling alright. So might have been a stick in there, or a rock, as Steve said. I don't know. I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what's wrong with it, but anyway, it's better, so that's all that I care about. Still on the Nullarbor, about 20 k's out of Ballina. I just wanted to show you something. So Perth's over there, I assume, but look at this front. That's a perfect example of a front. Look at that. That's incredible. It might rain. Quite possibly it's going to rain, but I don't think there'll be much in it. I hope. I just hope I get to Ballina before it rains. Okay, Ballina Road closed. So see that road there? That was the road I was going to take to go to Esperance and Lucky Bay, and I was told the other day it was closed. Righto, get some fuel. Might have a coffee. Oh, my bum is so sore. Righto, well, this is Ballina, everyone. So this is the dilemma that I'm facing. I'm at this rest stop about 80 k's from Norseman, and I rode in and I could hear this rubbing, and I knew straight away what it was. Put my hand on the clutch and I could feel it. Looks like I've dropped a bearing out of my clutch somewhere or done something there. I've just rang Steve and he confirmed that's what it sounds like. So I'm just gonna, it's getting worse and worse. I'm gonna risk it to try to get to Norseman and then decide if I go to Kalgoorlie today. I knew there was something wrong. You just get a feeling. So a bit anxious actually. I don't want to blow the old girl up, because that's what Mark done with his bike. He dropped a bearing out the back of his clutch and it absolutely rooted his motor. Well, here goes. Keep watching. Hopefully I'll make it.
A few minutes later.
End of an era. KLR is officially off the road. Brace yourself. Clutch has gone in it, and the only way to fix it is to split the engine, and I ain't doing that. So that's it. Getting it towed to Norseman and work out what I'm going to do from there. How I'm going to get it home. How I'm going to get home. I could hitchhike. But yeah, not sure what to do. Hey guys, here I am at Norseman, outside the tilt tray place that come and got my bike yesterday. The clutch is stuffed, it's unfixable. That's the end, I suppose. That's it. What I'm going to do is get the bike back to Coffs Harbour. Steve's going to take the case off the side of the bike, have a look at the clutch. It's definitely the bearing, but he's just going to assess. If it is, I'm not going to spend any more money on it. I may get a second-hand motor and put in it and then just ride it, commute with it and stuff like that. But I don't think I'll do any more big trips on it, which is a bit sad, but is what it is. life goes on, doesn't it? So thanks for watching, guys, and appreciate all your comments and support. And yeah, big trip turned into a little trip, didn't it? Inside the workshop here in Norseman, a bit of a change. The flights that I said were 18 hours were through Virgin. I'm going Qantas, so I leave here at 8 in the morning and I'm in Ballina at 6:30 that night, so that's not too bad. Just sorting out all the stuff, what I can take on the plane, and the rest will be shipped back over on the carrier next week. What a day. Sun just started. Farewell, motorbike. I hope I see you in a couple of weeks. If not, it's been fun. Last day in Kalgoorlie, just waiting for the cab to come and get me to take me to the airport. And as I've said, I'm flying to Perth, Sydney, and then back to Ballina at the end of the trip. And I've got a guy to take me bike home through a company called Truck It. I didn't swear, that's what it's called, Truck It. It's an amazing company. You tell them what you need transported, and then quotes come from everywhere, right? About 8 quotes. So I'm getting it shipped back to Ballina, to Coffs Harbour, for $1,500 from Norseman. So that's pretty good, especially when Reedens wanted $4,400. So just remember, Truck It. NRMA booked me a cab for 7 o'clock. It's now 7:05 and they're not here, so I called them 8 times before they'd answer, and a lady answered the phone and she said, yes, I'll send someone straight away. And I said, well, that's just not good enough, it's supposed to be here. And she said, I'll be there in a minute. I said, righto, well, and it's still a couple of minutes. It's going to be touch and go. Oh dear. This is it. Got on the plane this morning at 8. It's now 5:30. I've got an hour and a half to go to get to Ballina, just at Sydney Airport. And that's the end. Got my bike coming over in a couple of weeks, and then decide what I'm going to do with it. Been a long 2 days. Well, here I go. Last on the plane. Where am I going? This way? Oh shit, down here. And some steps. What a beautiful end to a shitty 2 days. Oh. Well, here I am, home to Ballina. Well, it's not home, Kalgoorlie, but only an hour's drive to home, and that's the end. And that was a plane I come in on. It had propellers. It was a bit noisy, a bit rattly, but I'm here safe. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't know what's next, but I'll keep you informed. Over and out. And remember, that's how I roll.